Hi and welcome to 50 Feet Below. We just came back from the boat show, which is the biggest scuba diving show in Europe. All the big manufacturers were there and they announced a lot of new stuff. So let's dive right in. First off, this seems to be the year that the autonomous drone is coming into our lives. We saw a lot of them. Most of them are autonomous, so they follow you around. They're quite expensive, like $4,000, but it seems to be the year that drones are coming into our lives underwater as well. First off, Scuba Pro, which introduced the G2 console version, and this is the same as the G2 computer which we already reviewed. We hope that they fix the LCD problem with the glare. We couldn't test it on the show, but maybe we'll get a review copy as well. They also put out a new mask, the Zoom Evo. This has the capability of putting prescription lenses in it, and they had a new cool strap which kind of looks like a ski mask strap. Next up, Mars. Mars had a lot of new stuff. First up, the open heel fin, a new open heel fin, the Excite. It looks a lot like the XL Plus, and it has a bungee strap on the back. They also had a bunch of new masks varying in a lot of colors. The biggest announcement was the Epic Regulator. This is kind of the same as the Fusion, but it had a new first stage, the 82X. And the Mars guy told us on the boat show that it really was the best performing regulator they've ever made, and it's gonna blow the competition out of the water. So we're really excited about that. It comes out in April, so we hope to get a review copy of that as well. Earlier this year, Mars also introduced the Quad Air, which is the same as the Quad computer, but now it's air integrated with a transmitter. And they also got a limited edition of their XR line. So the backplate and the D-rings had a different color, which was burgundy red. It looked really cool, but it's limited. Only 500 are made, and I'm pretty sure they're already sold out, so too bad. Cressy introduced a new computer, the Goa, and this is a watch-size computer, and it's around 400 bucks, and it's made for diving and free diving. It looks pretty cool. The most striking thing we found on the Cressy stand was the new mask. The mask has kind of a strip in it, and you don't need to spit in it or use anti-fog anymore because it can't fog up. Everything you exhale stays in this nose pocket, and it pretty much solves the problem of fogging your mask. Aqualung introduced a new fin called the Phaser, and it's $150 more or less, and it has a bungee strap made out of rubber like we've seen with Mars fins before. They also introduced two new BCDs. First off, the Outlaw, which is like a modular system, so you can replace straps and stuff like that. But the most stunning was the weight pocket, which was mounted on the back. And they also introduced another, which is the Rogue, and it's kind of a premium version of the Outlaw. It has steel D-ring, stuff like that, and it's a little bit more expensive, like $500, and the Outlaw was like $400. So pretty cool. Looking forward to review that as well. They also introduced a new computer, the E100. It looks a lot like the E300, only this has a single button design, and probably it's downgraded a bit from the E300, so don't know for sure yet. On the snorkeling side of things, we saw something cool in the Ocean Reef stand. They're already famous for their full face snorkel mask, which we also already reviewed. They made something new for it. It's called the Snorkie Talkie, and it's actually a communication set which allows you to sit on the beach and send your kid out, and you can talk to him or her by a walkie-talkie, which is pretty cool. You can also make it so that two snorkelers can communicate. Not sure yet how that works because it's hard to talk with the mask on. Other cool stuff we saw was this mask with the binoculars thing on it. it kind of looks strange, and also there's no regulator, so I think it's a concept thing or something, but it looks pretty cool. Further on we saw a dual engine scooter made out of carbon fiber, which was pretty cool. We also tried on a heads-up display computer, which goes over your head and puts a little glass thingy in front of you in which you can see the depth and the no decompression time, and it actually has a display on the outside as well, so your body can see the same data. It looked pretty cool, but it was really just a concept, so not sure what comes out of it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give us a like down below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also join our community on Instagram, Facebook, and we got a brand new website at 50feetbelow.com. See you on the next one.